G'day guys, how's it going? It is JarradHD here. Welcome to episode number 6 of our Manchester United Career Mode series for FIFA 18. Now, if you didn't see the last episode, we did finish it off with our EA Access trial finishing up. And it did kick us out at the beginning of extra time in our Carabao Cup match against Arsenal, which finished 1-1. So, what I have done, I have simulated through to the game, played the whole game except for extra time, a 1-1 draw. I got Jesse Lingard his goal that he scored, and then I just did an own goal for the second goal. So I've gone and I'll show you guys now. I've reset all the settings. I put sliders on when I was simulating it so that Arsenal wouldn't score and so that I could get it to 1-1. I've made the substitutions as well that we did in the actual video. So now it is up to us to get the win and get us into the next round of the League Cup. But fellas, today's episode of the Man United series is going to be a big one, an extended one. I said I wanted to make up for the time lost in the last episode, so we're going to be playing 4 games in today's episode, including this one. But anyways, let's not waste any time. Let's get our game faces on and let's take on Arsenal. Oh god, this is not a good start. Running down the line is Coquelin. Here we go. Now can we hit him on the counter? Zlatan, nice move there. He's running. No, it's Mertesacker. Wait a second. How have we gotten through that quickly? I need to check these settings. I reset all the settings. Surely not. They're all on 50. Okay, we're in a good position here. Let's go through. I see Ander Herrera. Are we going to sweat it? We're going to go across the goals. 2-1. How have we scored? Per Mertesacker has just not even given chase. And it's Mkhitaryan, not Ander Herrera. You guys could see the skepticism on my face. I'm running through and I'm thinking, why is Mertesacker not chasing? Do I still have it all on 0 like in the actual game? That was way too easy there. Beautifully squared and beautifully finished. And we're in the lead. They're on the attack here, looking to equalise. Coquelin, almost. Good stuff from Herrera. Goes to Marcus Rashford. Getting past Bellerin. Marcus Rashford now with a little bit of space. Going there. Going to Zlatan. Zlatan shoots. Straight at Petr Cech though. They're on the attack here, Arsenal. Looking to equalise before the half-time break of extra time. Mesut Ozil going through. Good save from De Gea. I gave him a lot of stick last episode, but that's a good save. Alexis Sanchez, win that header. Good stuff from Lindelof. Really impressed me. Get it away. No. How have we not cleared that one? I'm so bad at FIFA. Oh, good stuff. Here we go. Can we hit him on the counter? Going through to Mkhitaryan. Up against Mertesacker. Can we destroy Mertesacker again? We have Mkhitaryan. Finish it. Should have squared. Oh no, he's just missed it. Mkhitaryan saw the headlines. I probably should have squared it to Zlatan, but what an opportunity. Mertesacker is dead set playing like a parking cone in this game. 120th minute here. We need to stop Arsenal. They've got maybe one attack left in this game. They're coming through. We don't want it going to penalties, and it has been blown full time. We have come out and put in a strong half an hour's performance there, and we're going to get through to the next round, knocking out Arsene Wenger's men. A 2-1 victory over Arsenal. Thank you very much, Per Mertesacker. A dead set parking code in today's game. So, whilst we've been performing in cup competitions like a 3-0 win over Celtic, a 2-1 win over Arsenal in their respective cups, the Premier League has been a real struggle for us so far. Down in 17th bloody position. Manchester United in 17th. That shouldn't be happening. So, I'm going to declare this game here against Southampton, which was played on the weekend in real life, to be the game where we try to turn our season around. It's not going to be easy. Southampton are a decent side. They're up in 5th at the moment, so is Huddersfield though, so that says a lot. But we need to get our season on track. We want to win the Premier League this year, and we don't want to be down in 17th position after 5 or so games. So this is going to be Southampton's starting 11. Have to alter the speed of these for copyright reasons, but they do have our former player Darmian, who I did sell in the previous transfer window. They've got Quaresma as well, which is a big pickup from Besiktas, and they've got Gabbiadini up front. They have a real good side, Southampton, so if we haven't been able to get points against crappy sides, it's going to be tough against Southampton. And then here is our starting 11, trying to go with a pretty strong starting 11, but also reward players who I think have been pretty good, and also rotate, because this was 2 days after the Arsenal game, and this is 3 days before our next Champions League game against Spartak Moscow. Lukaku and Dybala back into the starting 11 alongside Pogba, but Lindelof retains his spot after the Arsenal game. He really impressed me there. Valencia now are on the counter-attack. Going to Dybala. Come on, and Herrera running through, trying to play it through to Lukaku. It's a decent ball. Lukaku, finesse, gives us the lead within 8 minutes here in front of the away fans. That is the start that we were after. We needed an early goal. Lukaku's been banging them in so far this season, and he begins or continues his impressive run in the Premier League. He did score a goal against Southampton in real life on the weekend, so it makes sense. But what a ball from Herrera. Great move to hold the ball up. Absolutely fooled the defence, and finesse shot, top bins. What a start. Here we go. I see you out wide, Martial. It's a nice ball there from Paulo Dybala. It's a nice touch on the chest. We're going to go on the angle, but it is a poor shot. I think it might have taken a bit of a deflection though. They're going through with Dusan Tadic up against Ander Herrera. Goes to Boufal, the Moroccan, trying to get through. He wins it back from Valencia. We're trying to defend. He turns us, and it's a good save at the near post from De Gea. Come on, fellas. Looking for a second goal here before the end of the game. Dybala turns, shoots, save from Fraser Forster. Alright, time for some substitutions here. Pogba and Martial are off. Nemanja Matic and Jesse Lingard are on. We're trying to close out the game here, so going for a bit more of a defensive feel with Nemanja Matic. But we do get a corner here in the 71st minute. It's going to go in there. Get there, Lukaku. Lukaku brings it down. That is 2-0. Get in there. Didn't need the defensive subs after all, because Romelu Lukaku has picked himself up a brace. And I'm not going to jinx it yet because we've conceded 2 goals in 2 minutes before. But Lukaku might have just got us the points home. Good stuff there to bring it off the chest. And a nice little finish. Nice weak finish, but finds the placement. They're on the attack here, Southampton. Looking to give themselves a bit of a chance in this one. They go through. Boufal has just rocketed home at the near post. Oh my god, it is game on again. See what I mean about the near post? I swear we've conceded so many at the near post this season already. We need to get our heads back in the game because we don't want to blow a 2-0 lead. I genuinely think that that is Southampton's first opportunity for the game. Alright, so after conceding that goal, I'm going to make another substitution, a defensive one, get some fresh legs on there. Lindelof had a killer of a game, but we're going to get Bailly on for some fresh defensive legs. Good stuff from Luke Shaw. Had a pretty decent game so far. Jesse Lingard trying to hold on to possession here. And Herrera out wide. That is a ball and a half, is it? Yes, it is. Let's get somebody in the middle. Mkhitaryan, Dybala finishes it. Yes, he does. Paulo Dybala, game, set, and match. Get in there, son. That is the Argentines' first goal for the series, I do believe. And what a goal it is. A great ball from Ander Herrera, a great cross, a great run, and a nice finish there. Very lucky that Fraser Forster didn't save that one, but that is going to be 3-1. Southampton are going to be putting everything at us right now, so we need to play counter-attacking football. That is a good save from De Gea. They're on the attack here, Southampton. Only 3 minutes of stoppage time left, so we look like we're home. We just need to stop this attack. Good stuff there. Do we have time for one last opportunity? Lukaku's been played through. That's a red card every day of the week from Lamina. Lukaku was through. He was the last man. That's got to be a red card. That is absolutely disgusting football right there. Get him off. Get him off the field. Could have done serious injury. That is a straight red card. You filthy prick, Lamina. We're going to go short here and just have a long shot. Try to make it 4-1. Ander Herrera from distance almost does. Can we get a 4th goal here off the corner? The win looks like it's going to be ours. It's going to go out there to Mkhitaryan, and it's going to go nowhere. Surely that's going to be full time. And it is indeed. So, a very good win there. I am so happy with that. After the 3-0 loss we suffered against Everton last episode, that is the perfect response. a top quality win. Would have been nice if we didn't concede that goal, but I thoroughly enjoyed that game. So everything has gone to plan so far in today's episode. 2 impressive wins to say the least, but we need to continue to back it up. Our second group stage game here in the Champions League against Spartak Moscow. Our first Champions League game at Old Trafford, and the fans have come out in numbers. Look at the atmosphere. A tifo, so impressive that is. So both us and Bayern got off to wins on match day 1, and a win here will give us a big advantage in making the knockout rounds. Of course, we're going to be taking on Bayern next episode, but this is the lineup we are going with. You guys left comments. Don't worry, I read the comments. You guys want Marcus Rashford. Someone left a comment last episode saying, play Marcus Rashford more. He is made in Manchester. So we will continue to make him. Nemanja Matic and Verratti come in, and I'm giving Lindelof another game because he has been on absolute fire. But here is the Spartak Moscow starting 11. There are sides that I could see us doing. I could see them doing damage against us. They have Pasalic on the bench, who I think is from Chelsea. They got Boschetti, the Italian centre back, in there. Samadov on the right. I've played them a lot in career mode in the past, and they've always been a danger side for me. Here we go. We've got the advantage here. Mkhitaryan going to Dybala. Going back to Mickey. Verratti trying to cut through. Oh, I was going to have it with him, but it's still on. Nemanja Matic. Let's have it with the Serbian. The Serbian! Save from the keeper, Rebrov. Surprised we even got in that position in the first place, but now let's put this one in here. Mkhitaryan floats that one to Eric Bailly. Goal line clearance. Follow up anyone? Nah. Verratti going through there to Dybala, who goes to Marcus Rashford. Can he turn the defense? Yes, he does. Marcus Rashford, let's go. Through with the youngster. That is a weak finish, but I'm going to put that one on me. Another opportunity though, Dybala, through to Rashford again. Can he do better this time? Off the crossbar. So that is a little bit better. Good stuff there. Oh, they win it back though. We're not communicating correctly with one another. They're on the attack now. Samadov going through, but they blow that one over the crossbar. So this is one of the first free kicks we've had in the series. I'm going to have to take it with Dybala, surely. Alright, Dybala's got the best free kick stats in the team by a country mile. 26 yards out. Let's line this one up. Paulo Dybala hits it. What a save from the keeper. That one was going in bottom corner for all money. Look at this on the replay. Beautiful free kick there from Paulo Dybala. And that is a great save. Valencia up against Samadov. Samadov whipping that one in there. Don't let them get the header. Get to it. Are you serious? Oh my god. In a game that we deserve to be 3-0 up in, Popov has given Spartak Moscow a shock away lead here. That was a shambolic defensive clearance. All I was doing, I was controlling Bailly, and I'm holding down A. Nemanja Matic should be going for that one, but oh my god, that has fallen lucky for them. That is 1-0, wow. That was poor on my behalf. We're trying to chase with Blind now. We can't let them get a good cross in. They do at the back post. They dive for it. Oh my god, it's fallen straight for him. Valencia runs straight past it, and we're fortunate De Gea was there. Holding it up, they're going through here. They're going to go through, and it's another save. Oh, good stuff from Verratti there. We've been pretty bad offensively in this second half. Rashford going to Dybala, going back to Rashford. Marcus Rashford equalises. What a goal from the English youngster. Just as I was about to change up the formation, my game freezes. What's happened here? My game has frozen. Oh no. Alright, so what happened was my game froze up. I don't know why, but I've had to go on and do exactly what I did for the Arsenal game. I've gotten to the 70th minute. I've given Rashford his goal. I have scored an own goal. I've given us the substitutions that I had lined up. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to show you guys me fixing up the settings, because nothing worse than being labelled a cheater. So all that is sorted. We're going to kick the ball out now. Oh, maybe not. We'll get a goal kick. Nope. Oh, this could be embarrassing. That was almost embarrassing. We will throw it away, and we will get it back to normal. So substitution-wise, it is going to be Martial coming off. It is going to be Zlatan coming on. Now, I made this sub before the goal was scored, but I have to stick to what I'd done. Zlatan on. He's going up the striker. Rashford the left mid. They're on the attack here. Samadov. We can't let them get the goal. They're going to go back post. We're just going to close it down, but they're going to square it. Good block there from Eric Bailly. That was going to be a goal otherwise. Good tackle from Blind. Do we have time for one last opportunity in this one? Paulo Dybala going through. Going to Zlatan. Back to Dybala. Win it. Off the crossbar. No. In the 90th bloody minute. That was the opportunity to steal 3 points here from Spartak Moscow. But the Russian side have held us to a draw. Oh my god. I thought we were going to score it at the death. It was a close game. It was a good game. And you know what? I feel like that is a deserved result. Alright, so we're going to have our opening training session for today's episode. So Marcus Rashford, the goal scorer in the last game, getting trained along with Gomez, who has been real impressive, McTominay, Luke Shaw, and Lindelof. So let's simulate all these drills. Lindelof has really been impressive, and he goes up to an 80 overall there, which is great to see. A pretty decent session. So the fourth and final game in today's mega episode is back at home once again in the Premier League. Still to register a win at Old Trafford in all competitions, which is kind of messed up. We had a win at St. Mary's, a win at the Bet365, and a win at the Emirates, but no wins as of yet at home. So we're hoping to take on Crystal Palace and get the result here. You'd like to think we should be able to. If they're anything like their real life selves, I'd be feeling confident, but knowing me, we'll probably end up losing this one 5-0 instead of winning it 5-0. Spurs, Liverpool, City, all up there at the moment. We are in 13th. Crystal Palace are in the drop zone. Gee, I'm actually impressed they got Roy Hodgson into the game so quickly. But here is our starting 11 for today's game. Going with players that I'm feeling have been in good form, like Lindelof, again getting selected, and Herrera once again getting a selection. Herrera and Lindelof have been two players that have surprised me so much and have been absolutely killing it. Of course, LUKAKU starting up front. And Crystal Palace, they do have players that could be real problems for us in this game. They've got Timothy Fosu-Mensah in their backline, who is our player on loan. They're playing 5 at the back. They've got Wilfred Zaha, Andros Townsend, and they've got Benteke. So we really could be in trouble on the counter at times. They got some danger players on the bench as well in Johan Cabaye and potentially Connor Wickham. It's going to be hard to break them down. We need to make the most of our opportunities. Still on here. Come on, can we get an early opportunity? Juan Mata on the angle, saved. We're just got to try going for all these different opportunities. Good stuff from Juan Mata to win that ball back. Should we go for it with Pogba? We're going to go for it. Paul Pogba. Wow. Long shots galore here today. Good stuff there from Ander Herrera. Probably one of our best players so far this season. Great ball. What a ball. One-on-one. Paulo Dybala. Can he finish it? No. Oh, a matter of inches. Absolute inches. We were trying to squeeze it into the bottom corner, and we almost did. Herrera deserved to be rewarded for that amazing ball through. Valencia going to Dybala. We're looking to turn. We do. Paulo Dybala on the angle. Another save from the keeper. And is it going to be a throw-in? Yes, it is. Here we go. And Herrera through to Dybala. Do I go for it? I do. Oh my god, that was a rocket. Surely we're going to break them down at least sometime soon. We've been so close to scoring. Do we have time for an opportunity before half-time? Dybala, come on, gets past Scott Dan. Can he? He needs to cut back around. He's going to finesse saved. Follow up, Lukaku, there it is. That is 1-0. We're going to run to the fans, are we? No, we're not. I tried to run to the absolute avalanche of fans, but we were lucky there. It was pretty average from Dybala. Like, the shot was average, but the keeper can't hold on to it, and Lukaku gives us the lead. Oh, turned over there. It goes to Pogba, who goes to Lukaku. Dybala, can he make it 2-0? Trying to turn them inside out. He does! He makes it 2-0. What a way to start the second half. Paulo Dybala giving us a 2-0 lead. Nice little celebration there. Turning Scott Dan inside out. And that is a class finish. So, once we got that first goal with Lukaku, it seems like we've broken the camel's back. It's the straw that broke the camel's back. We've opened the floodgates and we've got a 2-0 advantage. Oh, poorly timed challenge. Now it's Benteke on the run. Going Van Aanholt. This is poor defense. We can't give them away. Back into it. Great save from David De Gea. Wilfred Zaha. What an effort though. They're on the attack here. Andros Townsend going to Benteke. Don't give them away. Back into it. I thought Benteke had. Alright, time for a substitution here. Paulo Dybala's had a great game, but I've just got a little feeling that he's going to get injured. So, bringing him off, putting Jesse Lingard on, and putting Juan Mata into the attacking mid spot. Good stuff from Martial. Great stuff to win it back. Juan Mata going there to Martial. Holding it up. Finish it, Martial. That is 3-0. That is too easy. And that exposes the flaws of Crystal Palace, I guess you could say. Their defense is so much easier compared to a lot of the teams we've faced. They give you a lot more space, and even with them playing 5 at the back, it does not feel like it. What a finish, and that is probably going to be game, set, and match in what has been a quite impressive episode. Oh, they turn it over straight away to Martial. This is so poor from Crystal Palace. Roy Hodgson's got some real problems. Martial holding it up. Let's just go for another one. Oh my god, that was almost a fourth. Alright, time for our final substitutions. It is Pogba and Lukaku coming off, and it is Nemanja Matic and Marcus Rashford coming off. We've got the win. Now I just need to make sure our key players don't get injured. Good stuff from Martial. Herrera. Here we go. Juan Mata trying to get through the midfield. Can he make an impact in this 1-1 Mata? Not when there's no one to really help him out. He's going through. Going to Rashford. I see you. And to Herrera. What a save. This guy, even though he's conceded 3, has been pretty damn good for Crystal Palace today. Is there time for maybe one last attacking opportunity to help the goal difference out a little bit? Not when we're passing like that. It's still on though. No, it is not. That is full time. And that concludes a comprehensive, dominant victory over Crystal Palace there. It's really good. We're starting to figure out how to play with certain players in this team, and the results are starting to come together. Palace offered no threats in this game besides Wilfried Zaha. He was their only decent player. Lukaku had a great game. Paulo Dybala had a great game. But most importantly, Ander Herrera had a great game. He has been the most impressive player in this series, and he's definitely getting a start over players like Verratti and Matic at the moment. So fellas, that will conclude what has been an action-packed episode of the Manchester United Career Mode series. As you can see here, after 7 games, we are sitting in 9th position, gone up 8 positions after 2 Premier League wins, so we need to keep the wins coming so that we can get into the title race come the second half of the season. But as always, fellas, if you enjoyed today's mega episode, make sure that you leave a like on the video. Also, make sure that you bloody scorpion kick that subscribe button down below if you are new around here. Make sure you check out my social media links, my Instagram and my Twitter. Both of those will be linked down below. But most importantly, fellas, I hope you have a fantastic day. It has been JarradHD. Wow, that's great grammar. JarradHD here. I'm out. Peace.